MrBeast will become president in 2044.
I'm giving random people that vote for me $1 million.
Yeah. Letting a YouTuber have access to the country's nuclear weapons sounds insane, but it might be a reality.
You realize we're just a YouTube channel.
How could someone who started as an awkward Minecraft YouTuber...
It looks pretty fun, so... yeah, cross the finish line. Woo.
...become the most powerful man in the world? In this video, we'll be covering the most burning questions regarding MrBeast becoming president. Who would his vice president be? What kind of crazy spectacles should we expect to see when he's campaigning? And the secret that MrBeast has going for him that 99% of people don't know about.
Usually I keep this off camera, but...
You're going to want to watch till the end, because we'll be answering all of these questions and some bonus ones along the way.
What's up with your girlfriend?
What's up with your girlfriend? What's up with her?
MrBeast, aka Jimmy Donaldson, is a YouTube and social media star. He has built a following of close to 500 million fans across platforms. But he's not just another stupid YouTuber. He's built multiple $100 million brands such as Feastables and Beast Burger. But more importantly, he's used his platform for good. He's planted over 20 million trees and removed over 30 million pounds of garbage from the ocean. But some people hate MrBeast. The media has tried to get Jimmy canceled for videos such as I built 100 wells in Africa and 1,000 blind people see for the first time. Becoming president with that kind of opposition will not be easy. So Jimmy will need a strong vice president. Jimmy will turn vice presidency into a challenge. Let me explain. Last to take their hand off the White House becomes a vice president. I mean, imagine the banger YouTube video. But who would the participants be? MrBeast is friends with some powerful people, such as billionaires Mark Cuban and Elon Musk. But unfortunately, Elon couldn't be vice president because he wasn't born in the United States. The participants would most likely be MrBeast's own crew, including Chris Tyson, Carl Jacobs, Nolan, and Chandler. I can only imagine Chandler being vice president.
Whoa.
But he might even include some contestants we wouldn't expect, such as fellow YouTuber Logan Paul or maybe even iShowSpeed. Now that Jimmy has his running mate, what party would they run as? To avoid polarizing himself with his viewership, Jimmy might do something that no president has done since George Washington. Run for president and win as an independent.
He's making this country great. Or better. Sorry, not great.
Jimmy will bring the same disruption he's brought to content creation to politics. Imagine this. The year is 2044. You show up to vote and pull out the ballot just to see Beastocrats as an official political party. But why 2044? The US Constitution states that you must be at least 35 years old to run for president. Jimmy will be old enough to run for president in 2038.
So this is 20 years from now, not currently. Okay. But like 20 years from now, let's say if I had $100 billion and then I would give it all away and be like, I can't be bought, give away all my money.
But according to him, he doesn't want to be president until he's in his mid-40s.
So I think it would be fun to run when I'm like 40 or something like that.
So it's most likely that we'll see him at the 2044 election.
I think like we're due for younger presidents. I'm tired of them always being in their 70s.
In 2044, Jimmy will be 46 years old. His core audience of Gen Z...
What do you look for in a potential girlfriend?
I mean, it don't matter. For a booty fight, you know where I'm at. Word.
...will be in their 40s and 50s. Millennials, another significant portion of his audience, will be in their late 50s to early 70s. This means a massive chunk of his current audience would be eligible voters, potentially giving him an edge if they remain loyal. But MrBeast becoming president isn't just a fantasy. He's spoken about this on podcasts such as Flagrant.
I would love to. I just feel like you have to do a lot of politics leading up to it.
And Cody Ko's Tiny Meat Game.
Yeah, maybe in like 20 years. We'll see.
You said you might want to run for president one day?
I think it'd be fun, but we'll see. I think I could win.
Even major news outlets are picking up his political aspiration. The viral President Plays parodies on YouTube have featured more and more of MrBeast playing video games such as Minecraft with US presidents like Joe Biden, Barack Obama, Donald Trump, and more.
I brought the United States presidents to compete for a chance to be immortalized as the sixth head on Mount Rushmore.
This is slowly training the public to associate MrBeast more and more with the presidential image. But seeing him show up on President Plays series is nothing compared to what we should expect to see while he's campaigning. Jimmy said he'd give away every single dollar he's ever earned while campaigning. Let me put that into perspective.
But like 20 years from now, let's say if I had $100 billion and then I would give it all away and be like, I can't be bought, give away all my money, and then just actually do whatever's good for people. And
Jimmy is already worth over $1 billion.
I'm gonna sound dumb, but
Yeah.
like probably like 10 billion, 20 billion.
And some very smart people are speculating that he might be worth as much as 100 billion by 2044. We might get some crazy videos along the way, such as 100 Republicans versus 100 Democrats for $1 million. Or Last to Stop Singing the National Anthem gets $10 million. And last but not least, Jimmy would fulfill a long outstanding promise to his subscriber. He would give everyone who's subscribed to him a cookie. Now that would be entertaining. Speaking of entertainers, while we might have never had a YouTuber president, we've had plenty of actors rise to political power in the United States. Arnold Schwarzenegger started as a bodybuilder, transitioned into acting before becoming governor of California. Ronald Reagan was also an actor who starred in westerns before becoming president. Donald Trump used to be a celebrity businessman in New York. He even had a TV show called The Apprentice, which ran for 14 seasons. Trump used to frequent yacht parties and hang out with high-profile people, but had no interest in politics before becoming president. He even once said that the idea of presidency was silly.
What a stupid question that is.
If Trump can become president, I think Jimmy can too. But there's some opposition saying that MrBeast might be a great YouTuber, but would be a horrible president, making claims that he would have no clue how to manage politics, foreign affairs, or oversee different branches of the government. But I disagree. MrBeast hasn't become the greatest YouTuber in the world all by himself. He's brought in some of the smartest people in the world to help him make the greatest videos the world has ever seen. He will surround himself with the best when he becomes president too. And for that reason, Jimmy has my vote. If you would vote for MrBeast as president, check out this next video.